Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Nate here, and I'm bringing you some Black Ops 1 gameplay. I guess I'm on that Black Ops 1 hype train. So I was just watching some YouTube videos, and the Market J put up like a Black Ops 1 gameplay, and that was cool. And then some of my other YouTubers posted Black Ops 1 gameplays, and then in my I guess you should watch this section on YouTube. I don't even know what it's called. I guess like the suggested section. There's a bunch of Black Ops 1 gameplays from one of my favorite YouTubers called That Guy Who Camps. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna watch all these, and now I'm in the mood to play some Black Ops 1. So I played some Black Ops 1, got this gameplay. This was my first game on, actually. I'm a little bit rusty. And the reason I'm using the poopy M16 is that I'm using a Call of Duty 4 setup, I guess you could say. Like, if you were to translate all the guns and stuff in the Black Ops 1. So I'm using a frag grenade and scavenger to, I guess, represent the frags and the 3x frags. The M16 with the red dot sight, of course, because the all-powerful M16 reigns supreme. The M1911, I believe I'm using? I think I'm using the M1911. I believe that was in COD 4, and it kind of looks like a Desert Eagle anyway. And I'm using the spy plane, the Napalm Strike, and the chopper. And I believe I go off to kind of a slow start. Black Ops 1 isn't the fastest of all paced games. It's kind of lame. There's some pretty big maps on here. It's kind of like Call of Duty Ghost size, but for whatever reason, I have no idea whatever the reason, even though the maps are kind of big, like this one Array is really big, but it doesn't feel as boring as Call of Duty Ghosts, and I still don't know why. Maybe it's the time to kill slower, but that kind of makes it even more slow paced. I totally outplay this guy right here, but he's a split screener, so... Then I get NoobTube, just like in Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. And I get NoobTube a lot, actually, I believe. Like 3 or 4 times. I have a good score. I think I go like 30 and 3 or something like that. And that blew it out sight. That's something I actually missed. That's something I'd like to have back in Black Ops 3. It's just insane amount of customization. I'd love to be able to change the reticle to like 30 40 different types of reticles, not just pointless ones, maybe fun ones too. Like the heart and the nuke symbol, Treyarch symbol, that was cool. Of course I'm probably gonna mostly stick with the red dot sight if they give me a customization, as I get taken out again by this guy. Ugh. Anyway, I mean, I just can't escape NoobTube, but I'd love huge customization, like change the color of red dot. Battlefield 4 did some cool things. You could change the color of like your crosshairs. You could change the size and color of your mini-map, and the size of the triangles on there, and the colors of your teammates and enemies, and it'll just, like, personally, it'll fit you 100%. I want like 100% customization. And something else that I missed from Black Ops 1, they had a lot of good things. I didn't really like it in the very beginning, but I come back and I think it was alright. I kind of just loved Modern Warfare 2 that much. I love the little contracts that we had, where you had, the basic ones that are like $25 of in-game currency, and you purchase it, and it's like, hey, get 20 kills, and we'll give you $150 back. And so you did that. It's really easy. That grenade sucked, and you get $150 back. And it was just a really fun way that you had something that always, worked for, even if you were, a higher prestige. Like the higher prestige, I don't remember how much the gold camos cost, but I think you had to be 14th or 15th prestige to get a gold camo. And it was like either, I think it was $100,000 to get a gold camo, I believe. And so if you wanted to make some money, you can go for some of the harder challenges, like 9 headshots with a light machine gun in an hour of game time, and it'll give you like $5,000-$6,000. And I'm not sure if I would like the actual currency to come back. I know it has in Battlefield Hardline, and it hasn't really returned since Black Ops 1. I think it's a decent system to pay for each one of your guns, each one of your attachments and stuff, but I feel like every time you prestige, you're kind of just like screwed. You're stuck at using the same weapon over and over again, and really poopy attachments, and it takes till about level 30 or 40 to actually get some good stuff and get some variety. So I don't know, maybe if you were to just have it 100% like XP related for the contracts, that's just like an idea. And I know a lot of my videos have been about Black Ops 3, and I tried to do a live commentary, and it went well, and I tried to post it, but when I was going to edit it down, cut it up into little strips and stuff. But for some reason, I could put in my intro. I actually sent over my old intro via email, so I can use my old intro now. You probably saw it in the beginning of this video. So I got my old intro. I put in I have 2 games that I'm trying to combine into one basically, and it's fine for the first game, and it's you know, it'll be fine if I were to do either the first or second game, but for some reason, when I put both of the games in my rendering program together and I try to edit it out, it just starts not responding and it crashes the program for some reason. I don't know why it is. Maybe the file size is too large, or maybe my program sucks. I haven't had this problem before, so I mean, I've edited, you know, like 30 or 40, 50 clips together. You know, and this is just like 2 or 3, and for some reason it keeps on crashing. So if any of you have any idea, make sure to let me know how I can fix it or something like that. I actually did a live commentary about a week ago, and I tried to render that one, but I accidentally pressed the setting in my Elgato program, and I exported my voice and the game separately. So when I found it in my file folder, I just found like the game and the sounds, and I was just like, oh, I don't need the sounds. So I deleted the sounds, and when I put it in my rendering program, you know, it didn't have any sound, no game sound, no voice sound, anything. It was just the game. So I decided to delete that and try it again, and then I messed up again. I even tried to do face cam, but the way my desk is set up, as I stunned myself like a COD 4 Pro, the way my little desk is set up, my face is really small in my webcam. So maybe later, if I ever move out, get a brand new desk, I could do some webcam videos or something like that. Or if I buy a webcam that has a zoom or something like that. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. I don't really have that much to talk about, but I was just wondering, like, what do you want to see from me? Because we're in that stage in Call of Duty, in the Call of Duty cycle. We've heard about it for years. Where it's getting kind of stale. I know the DLCs are coming out for Advanced Warfare, but I'm not the biggest fan. You know, it's a decent game. I don't mind playing it, you know, once a week, once every so often, but I don't really feel like getting gameplays every single day or anything like that. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, a lot of Black Ops 2, stuff like that, you know, Borderlands, the Handsome Collection, which is a great game, by the way. I absolutely love Borderlands. Definitely not YouTube material. I don't think it's very fun to watch, and I'm not like the greatest. My voice cracks. I'm not the greatest player to do like tutorials, and the game's pretty old, so it's just the remakes. But anyway, what would you like to see? Would you like to see, you know, Black Ops 1 gameplay? Would you like to see Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy? Would you like to see a Black Ops 2 pistol only? Would you want me to suffer through Advanced Warfare? You want me to download Ghost again? You know, actually put some Battlefield? Just pretty much let me know in the comment section. And something I don't miss from this game is the stupid kill streaks. I know I get a few kill streaks. I mean, kills with these kill streaks right here, as I'm stumbling over my words. But overall, I didn't find them very fun. The Blackbird was definitely the best kill streak in the game, and it didn't even give you any kills. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Before this video ends, I think score streaks should return for Black Ops 3 in every game mode except for Team Deathmatch and Free For All. Team Deathmatch and Free For All, you should have kill streaks like you did back in the olden days, where it's just like, you know, 4 kills for a UAV, let's just say, and 6 kills for an airstrike, and, you know, whatever, you know, kill streaks they put in there. We don't know anything about the kill streaks or anything like that, but I think it should be kills for Team Deathmatch and Free For All, because I absolutely love those game modes, but I haven't really been able to play them much in Black Ops 2. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.